Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be recreating Ariana Grande's God is a Woman video. Just specifically this photo. So it's just like she's kind of in a giant bath situation. So God is a Woman is one of my favorite songs off Ari's new album. So leave in the comments down below what your favorite song of Ariana Grande's Sweetener album is, and let's get into it. So first, with her hair, so just in a braid, and she has some of like her paint in her hair. So I'll do that a little later once I have all my makeup done. So I'm just gonna do like my everyday makeup and add a little bit of what's in the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. So I'm just gonna pump that to my hand and just apply it to my face. Next, I'm gonna be taking my foundation, which is the Fenty Beauty Foundation, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. Hold on, let me just give it a shake. I'm in the shade 200, if any of you have a similar skin tone to me. And I'm filming on my phone, so this is my mom's phone, so that's what I'm gonna use to go off of now. So I'm just going to pump it onto my Wet n Wild's Kabuki brush, maybe like 2-3 squirts, and then just simply dab it on my skin, bring it down my neck. Oh, and in the video she's naked, but I just have like this white beige tank top on, so yeah. So I'm just blending in foundation. This isn't gonna be like an exact I'm gonna try my best to make it look like the video in that particular moment, but just know I'm trying my best. So if it doesn't come out exactly like that, just wanted to put up the disclaimer. Oh, and I seen Adeline Morin do this and George Charles. Just wanted to give them credit because they have done this video. So it's obviously not an original idea. Multiple people have done it. I just always wanted to do it, but I just didn't have like the time. And this is also might be my last video for a couple months in this house, in this setup, because next weekend I'm moving to college. So yeah, just a little life update. So next I'm going to be taking my concealer. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in the shade Fair. So I'm just going to put that under my eye. A little bit on the forehead, down my nose, cupid's bow, and then anywhere I might have some acne. I apologize for my dog barking. I have no idea what he's barking at. And I'm just gonna take the same brush and just blend in that concealer. Now after the concealer, just gonna set it with some Maybelline translucent powder. I'm just gonna put it where I put the concealer and then slowly just cover my entire face with it. I don't like to put a lot of powder around my nose because I tend to just like wipe it off and like sneeze it off, so haven't been putting a lot of powder around my nose lately. So next is bronzer. She kind of, let me refer back to the picture. I think she just ends up contouring with the paint, with that purple. So there is a little bit of contour, so I'm just gonna do like a smidge. I think I'm just gonna end up taking my foundation brush and just because she still has some bronziness in her skin. It's just not a lot. And then just down the nose. That's it. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it just because it's not a lot. And then blush. There is a little bit of blush, so I'm just taking that off now. My Kylie Jenner Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Barely Legal. It's just like a really peachy blush. I'm just using an angled blush and smiling and then just like stamping it on my cheeks. And then just dabbing a little on my forehead and on my nose, just to bring everything together. She doesn't have a lot of face makeup on because everything is like taken over by the paint she has going on. So it's like minimal makeup. So, and then for highlighter, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild's Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. It's just like a really pretty pinky highlight. So just focusing this on my cheekbone, just going back and forth, and then a little bit of the temple. She has like a really pinky, it's like a pinky gold highlight. So this is like the best match I have for that, without it being like mega blinding, because it's like so much that you can see it, but it's not as like blinding. And then just fold it on my forehead. So now for the eyes, I'm just gonna take, the bronzer I used was the Morphe bronzer in the shade Debutante. Forgot to mention that. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just take that bronzer I used and use it as a transition shade. And then it looks like she has like a shimmery gold on her lid. So I'm gonna take the Morphe 15H palette. It's kind of like a coppery gold almost. It's like a champagne gold. So in the 15H palette, I'm gonna use this shade right here called Hotspot, which is just like a really pretty champagne gold. So I'm just gonna put that on the lid. And she does have a wing liner on, but I don't do winged eyeliner just because I can't do it, and anytime I try it just messes up the look, so I'm not gonna do that. But she does have kind of like a purple wing on her crease, so it's like a light purple, but I have the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Sway, which is kind of similar, but it's a little more darker. So I also have this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Cottage Cheese. So I think I might just swatch that and then maybe put the lipstick on top. Yeah, that makes it a little brighter. But like, so this is the initial swatch, and then this is it a little lighter with, so it's like a tad bit lighter. And then I'm just gonna take an angled brush I'm gonna take this angled brush and just dip into that shade that I mixed together and just pack this in the crease. Starts from like here and goes like that. It goes like up and out. So I'm just gonna end up tracing this a couple of times. Okay, so I kind of got the shape. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Hold on, I'm just gonna bring them here closer so I can do this. So it like starts here and goes up. Okay, it's kind of there. The liquid on the brush, it's kind of hard to like work with, but I kind of got it a little bit. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying my hardest. And then she has that same thing on her lips, so I think I'm just gonna outline my lips with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil if I can open it. So I'm just gonna like outline my lips with this. This has like a shimmer to it, so maybe that's why it's not working as well as I hoped. And now I'm just gonna put that purple on top. Okay, I think that looks good so far. So I'm just gonna mix again these two shades. And then I'm just gonna use the same brush that I used and just, she has it as like a contour almost, so a line here, a line here, a line. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end up just like swiping this on my face. Here, here, and just like all on the sides of her face. And then her jaw. And then I imagine she has it on the other side. So it's like under the contour. Here. I'm trying to like replicate the same thing, but it's kind of hard because I only see like one half of my face. And it's wet. Okay, good. And then she has some on her forehead. She has a line on her forehead. Goes like, her hair's like, she has like her hair's like thicker than mine. So, no, my hair's thicker than hers, I imagine. So, and it goes like here. And then she has the same other side. There's nothing on her forehead. She has a little on her ear. I imagine the other ear too. That's my problem. I didn't do blue. It's pink and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. And I do have blue, but it's in my room and I totally forgot about it. That's why this isn't working, because I don't have blue on me. So that's why this isn't turning out as well as I would have hoped, because there's blue. So I'm just gonna continue. I don't care. It's fine. It's completely fine. Just for the notice, I forgot the blue. And then afterwards, she has it all down her chest and in her hair. So I imagine this washes out. So I'm just gonna, I might not even pick up because my hair is super dark. And then I'm just going down the braid. And if you're trying to do this with blonde hair, I imagine you could just get the same color ribbons. Does it go all the way up her hair? She has like specks in her hair. like these thin pieces that just stick out. And it's not going to show up. Let me just do the white, the purple, and I'm just going to take it on my finger, just put it in my hair. And then I'm just going to take a bigger brush, dip into that color, and just swirl it around. Actually, you know what? It goes like here. And then boom, boom, boom. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I just kind of just drew around. So there's a boom, boom, boom here, and then just like a circle almost. So I'm just gonna draw a circle. And then I wish I remembered the blue. And then I did it so much higher over here than I did down here. So I think that's it, because I basically just like ruined this pencil. Oh my god. I know it still comes out that white. And then I guess I'm just gonna add some setting spray. And I think I'm just gonna go through and just add purple all over my face. Just like make them extremely large. And I just stabbed myself. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed my if you guys want to see a little bit more of what I recreated, you can follow my beauty Instagram, which is Sarah, S-A-R-H, Beauty, XX2907, and I'll post some pictures of what I recreated. So, thanks for watching. like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Turn on the post notifications.